let's talk about our promos that we've got going.
Yeah, well, we have promos. You know that we've been running a little low on a couple of products.
Right.
That we have to actually turn off those promotions for now until we get Avenger and Balance D.
Yep.
Probably Balance D is going to be a couple weeks.
Okay.
And as soon as we have that product available, we'll turn on the Sisel Fit packs.
Okay.
But we're just waiting for that one. And Avenger.
Mm-hmm.
And what's going on with Avenger?
Mm-hmm.
Avenger, we weren't expecting this flu or this virus,
Right.
and people obviously are jumping into getting
Right.
their immune system ready for the whole thing. So it ran out. We ran out of 2 months worth of inventory.
We looked at inventory and just said we got to make sure we have enough. And I think Tom Senior has been on this like every day, all day,
Mm-hmm.
and while it is definitely something you need to be worried about, we didn't think it would be quite as it is. Now, I did have a country call for Australia and New Zealand last Friday, and we did announce this pack. It will be live for Australia this week. We're just waiting on the 2-ounce Terminator that went there on a flight, and that should be there just any day. Make sure it gets into stock, and as soon as the Terminator is turned live, then we will have that pack. But I'll make that announcement.
Oh, good.
Make sure that's available, put it on Facebook, send out emails so that we know that. But we've got a couple weeks at least for the U.S.
Yeah, well, they say probably even a little more than that.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if we can find some different options, but staying.
Yeah, actually, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. We'll make an announcement whenever we're ready for that.
I think a great option.
Yeah,
Actually, what we
yeah.
talked about. So
Absolutely.
I think,
But we'll make it happen, guys. That's the promos that we have. We're actually going to have that the sampler pack available tomorrow,
Okay.
which would be the
that was on the
Wednesday,
calendar. Yeah.
February 5th.
Okay.
Wednesday the 5th, we're going to have that available, so you guys can use that pack to share.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, if you want to buy the individual products, just make sure that you have a strong immune system until we figure out this pack thing. That'd be great. But yeah, Avenger will be probably out 3 to 4 weeks for sure.
And U.S.
US. Yeah, you guys in Australia are lucky.
Yep.
Make sure that you guys get that pack. Here in the US, everybody got one because they wanted to make sure that they were ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
The whole world is kind of in a standstill right now because they don't know what to do with this virus thing. So make sure that you guys have that pack of it with you guys at all times. So.
And wait for announcements as we have a great idea.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because we always have good ideas.
We do.
Yeah. Anyway, so those are the only 2 products on back order right now here in the U.S.
Okay.
Australia, you guys are good, right?
Yep, we're good.
No back orders. That's
Right.
awesome.
And
But,
I've sent some product ahead for this Mega Immune, so we should be good there for a little bit too.
You're
So
welcome. Okay, so we have this tour coming up this weekend. I'm going to be up there with some of the leaders. We're going to be at Indiana on the 7th. Then we're going to be driving to another town in Indiana, in Lagodi. Actually, Lagodi, we have 2 days, 7th and 8th. 7th is an opportunity, a taste and talk. 8th is a business training. Then we'll drive to Marshall, Indiana on the 10th. On the 11th, we're going to be in Arthur, Illinois. And the 12th, we're going to be in Clark, Missouri, for another taste and talk with some leaders. So we're going to be busy. We're already planning March's event. Before that, we have our big event next month with Tom Senior and Thomas, which is our masters.
that'd be awesome. Yeah.
In PA. So we have great stuff coming out at that masters. Big announcement, huge announcements. With the seniors been already talking, the last couple months probably about this new product.
Stuff. He'll have it.
Yeah, he'll be releasing it there. So anybody, please make sure that you guys go to the Masters.
There's definite benefits to going.
Absolutely.
And we always make sure that if it's a corporate event, we have something there for you.
Right.
So, and especially when we're talking to products and stuff like this, I mean, you just can't miss out. And, and especially not only having access to the product first and promotions along with
Right.
many of the corporate events, there's always the training that you get. And when it's Tom Senior especially,
Right.
and he's talking about a product that he's just formulated, that's hard to get, especially, hours and hours of that. So definitely get a ticket.
Yeah, so you guys know that we're doing the Arrive with 5. So please, everybody, make sure you guys start talking to people, and make sure that everybody's there, like you were saying, to listen to Tom. I mean, you can just hear him when he talks about that product, how passionate he gets, because all the benefits and that this product is going to help with anti-aging, help with age, and it's got TSX and H2. It's going to be an awesome product. We were on training with him for a couple hours, last couple weeks ago, and it's awesome. It's an awesome product that will complement those other products. So we have that. Anything else that did you guys have for Australia?
Well, we had our country call this last Friday, even though it wasn't originally supposed to be the country call last Friday. So instead of a country call this Friday, we'll have it the next. I'll have to look at that date. But so there will be no, if you look up your calendar,
The 8th?
stricken this call. But yeah, no, it's not the 8th.
15th? The next week?
Yes, thank you. But it's their Saturday. So
it's there.
we're struggling. Yeah, it's taken me like 6 months to get the correct times and calls down for Australia. And gosh, love them, they are so patient with me. But no, listen, there's just, the announcement is there's no country call this week and no council call this week, just because we've gone on a different schedule. Thought it'll be next. And, I send out emails, put it on our Facebook. Remember, any announcements, we can always look. And I think same for US, Facebook. Some people say, gosh, not everybody looks on Facebook. That's true. But if you are a leader and you do, make sure you get there, because there's lots of information to get to your team. We just try and find a lot of ways, like this call, the WhatsApp call, Facebook, just any little place so we can give you communication. And we realize that not everybody goes to these sources, but if we put enough out there, we can reach as many people as possible. So this is just one of those places. And we have our Australia, New Zealand Sisel Facebook page, as well as our Sisel International Facebook page. And I always look there as we try and update those as often as possible.
Yeah, go to the click on the events tab, and you'll find all the events. You see the events in the U.S. I know Aaron's traveling to Europe here also in February, so you'll see all the dates there if you need to if you have some people down there. So like I say, we want to make sure that you guys stay well informed. We'll try to record this call a little more often than 3 months.
I know.
Was the last one, but yeah, we've been traveling a lot, and but anyway, it's good stuff, guys. Sisel is doing great. I actually put the report for January compared to January 19. You remember January 19 was a big month, a big year for Sisel. We're up 18% already compared to January of last year. So
it's exciting.
It's awesome.
Yeah, for a company our size to grow by 18% definitely means big things are happening.
Yes, a 13-year-old company, growing that much is awesome.
Yeah, so Australia's doing really well.
Yeah.
It's exciting. You can feel it. You can feel that there's an excitement in the air. New people coming on, volumes growing, checks. It's just, I love that feeling.
Sign up, not just amount of money. It's sign ups, it's retention, it's everything. Just the momentum is great, and now to add fuel to the fire with this new product, coming out, in a couple of weeks.
And the best thing you can do is just keep entrenched in Sisel. I'll be going in March to Australia, New Zealand. We're trying to then get another tour thereafter, and then get some opportunity calls and different things set up, so that it's truly something you get entrenched in, and you can bring people in to something that's a system and that keeps them working in this. And
yes, absolutely, make sure that you guys stay communicated. I have my webinars, my Wealth Builder webinars, every Monday night at 6:00. Everybody's more than welcome to log in, Australia or the US. If you guys need me to do something for your particular group, let me know. Milo Acosta at Sisel.net. We can schedule something and we can go through the comp plan and through the well builder as well. So we want to make sure that you guys are successful and help you out any way that we can. So
Perfect.
all right, I guess we're done.
All right, great. Thanks for being on our call, and we'll talk to you again in 2 weeks.
Thank you. See ya.